And I'm back, the make-believe mechanic, for another video, another episode of Don't Do What I Do. So I got this Sinister coolant reservoir, a coolant filter kit thing, and yeah, I want to go through this process. It took me, I think, 5 hours, and I'm not done, and I probably won't be done until tomorrow. Now, let me show you something. This here, to get the coolant out of the radiator, the petcock down there, the drain plug. Yeah, if you are anything more than 110 pounds and you have a forearm bigger than a 11-year-old girl, you're ripping up your forearm. That's it. You're ripping it up. And the only way I got it out was, I think I used I think I used this 11/16, and I just used my little stubby because it's the only way I can get to it. And the best part is, once I got it turning, the whole thing just goes and flies out right into the drain pan. So there was no. I got to try and find this thing later. But that was that. So that took probably good 2 hours to get that out. Now we get this. This was great. The alternator. All right. Now all these videos show you, yeah, no problem. You take off the top and you move it down and you do everything you got to do. And then you put it all right back. Yeah, they make it seem like it's a 30-second job. Yeah, okay, right. Yeah, you got to get a hammer to get it down. You got to get a pry bar. You got to loosen up the bottom bolt, or else it's just not going to happen. And the serpentine belt. I mean, that's great. That's great. It was very simple to get the serpentine belt off. But I'm going to have to call a friend of mine to get it back on. That's fun. Now, over here, there's, you got to fit a 7/8 deep socket down there to tighten that on. So you got to disconnect that little bracket going to this little hoopulator thing here. So the little snuffler over there, and this hoopulator is in the way of the snuffler. So you got to disconnect all that. Nobody tells you that. And now over here, this whole thing, it was just a fucking nightmare. It was a nightmare. It took me about 6 hours, and don't think you're going to do this with some basic hand tools. I mean, you got to have stubbies. You got to have a 7/8 deep socket that nobody mentions. And the other thing here, I put this over the wire first, but then I realized when the cover goes on, it's going to crush it. So I had to put it under the wire so it would fall down. Just stupid shit. All right.